Hi Sagittarius, I hope you have had a wonderful week so far, and woo, we made it to 100 subscribers. Our family, our spiritual tribe is growing, and for all the newbies that are out there, I just have to say that this, of course, is general. My readings are day specific, so if this week's message doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check back at my earlier readings that I have done. Feel free to check your moon and rising sign. And you can swap around the characters, so I might be talking directly to you, or I might be talking about another person in your life. Aha. Divine masculinity. Very interesting, Sag. I am also open to doing personal readings, so if you are interested in a personal reading, feel free to send me an email. My email link is in the description down below. And now we just have to be a little bit patient with me as I get your cards. Cards ready and going, but you have divine masculinity as your general energy this week, Sag. And it has the number 22, which is the master builder number, which is manifesting things on a large scale, manifesting with the universe, master builder. So you are really harnessing your manifesting powers for sure. That's what stereotypically masculine energy is all about. The feminine is all about receptivity, and the divine masculine is all about action and structure and turning ideas and thoughts into 3D reality. And there's also some kind of truth that you are coming into or wanting to express, deep divine spiritual truth. And it's all, this energy is all coming from your solar plexus, from your center, from your, so whether you are man or woman, this doesn't matter. You are just overall feeling a lot more powerful and a lot more able-bodied to create whatever it is that you're wanting to create, okay? And your advice for the week is the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So yeah, there is deep truth that you are coming into, that you are accessing intuitively. And there might be some person, a group, or a situation that is calling your divine masculine to the forefront. So that is to say, it's requiring you to be more logical, more practical, more observational, more objective, perhaps, and to be the source of security and strength, to be the steady one, the solid one, you know. Or that's just might be what you're needing from yourself at this time. Sagittarius, there are some things that you are wanting to call into your life, and you just got to know that it's all working out. It really is. It's all working out. And all of the pieces are coming together for you. And you just got to believe and be steadfast and know that this isn't just manifesting, but this is manifesting security and strength and stability, you know, something tangible. And I'm also getting Merkaba, so becoming the vehicle that you birth life through, whether you're man or female. You are the vehicle. You're not looking outside of yourself. It's all coming from within you. You are the vehicle to manifest what you want, whether it's a relationship, money, a house, you know, to move somewhere, whatever it is, it's all coming from within you. If you think of like what you think of like the most masculine man is, not the most macho, but the most masculine man is, I promise you, he has this energy about him where no matter what you throw at him, he's like, I can take care of that. Divine masculine energy is the energy of a man who can take care of an entire village of children and women without batting a single eye. So being the vehicle and the strength and feeling secure first within yourself, so then you can birth new levels and more tangible levels of security and comfort. I'm also getting detachment too, that objective, not reacting, but just being objective. Whatever comes your way, be objective about it, be practical about it, be logical about it. Plan it out and say, this is how I'm going to get from A to B. And don't worry about the minor details. Just create that map, or allow the map to be delivered to you. But I really see you co-creating with the universe to create some up-leveling in your life, like a new upgraded reality. Not just the minor improvements, but a big overall makeover of your life. Okay, so now we're going to dive right into the fairies. You have the Raw card, you have the Loum, and you have the Guardian at the Gate. So there you are going through a huge moment of your life of release. And so the Raw card is the Golden Snitch in Harry Potter, unlimited potential, unbounded energy. And I really feel like this energy is linked with the masculine energy. You are just becoming a powerhouse, Sag. The Loum represents unconditional love. But I'm also getting the shadow side of the Loum is it can represent codependency, or getting out of like a really toxic environment and kind of being in this like recuperating state. And this is all blue too, all blue. So there you have a lot of blue. Okay, even down here you have more blue. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that even though you have all of this energy and all of this very strong, powerful energy here with the divine masculine, I also feel that there is an aspect. This is either an aspect of you or another person in your life that is going through this state of recuperation, and which is kind of the opposite of the energy that I'm feeling, because the divine masculine is saying to me, I can do anything, just put it all on me and I'll take care of it. And this energy is like, I can't take any more. I can't. This energy just has gone through so much and is so overwhelmed, and has been through a lot of trauma and pain. And so I almost want to say that if this is another person, either this is another person, Sag, or an aspect of you. And if it's an aspect of you, then another aspect, your divine masculine aspect, is coming to the forefront to protect this aspect. And if this is another person, then you are coming to the forefront to protect this person. But I do want to say that both of you are going through this process of release and healing. Once you pass through the eye of the needle, you can never go back. Things are never ever going to be the same, and that's how you want it to be. And so I feel that like the both of you are going through this process of release, because once you get to the doorway of the Guardian at the Gate, you are asked to, take all the things, all your backpack and luggage and baggage off, where it's just you, and you can only take yourself through this doorway, nothing else. Because that's how you want it to be. Where you're going, you don't want to bring any energy that isn't going to serve you. So I actually feel like you are the leader in this scenario, where you are leading yourself and this person. I almost want to say that you are carrying this person through the Guardian of the Gate. I feel that it's almost like, if I were to put this into a story, you are this strong soldier who has landed down in this helicopter or plane or something in the middle of the desert and found this person who has been malnourished, dehydrated. Oh my gosh, Sam and Frodo. So basically, like, you are Sam and this person is Frodo, and you are carrying them through Isengard, Yeah, so it's like you found this person, and you love them so dearly, and they are very strong, but they're just in this place in their life where they're in this state of recuperation, and they're very vulnerable, just like how vulnerable Frodo was. Frodo was very, very strong, I think stronger than most people take him credit for. Um, and and so I don't think that it's so much that you're stronger than them, but it's like, I mean, Sam didn't have to carry as much. Frodo had to carry the burden of the ring the majority of the way, and so it seems like this person is carrying a lot more burdens and a lot more pain and trauma, and it's like you've been set down almost as this angel to take them and say, no, you're not dying here. You're not staying here. I am taking you. I have been sent down to take you and take you out of this place. And you are taking yourself and this person back to paradise where you belong, and it's just all very beautiful. And we have the 5 and the 2, which represent spirituality and divinity and divine timing. So yeah, and we also have a lot of 3s with the guardian at the gate. We have a 3, and then the Lamb is 30. So there's also this theme of resurrection and rebirth and renewal. Like they just have to get through this point, and all of the burdens that they have been carrying will be cleansed of them. Just like Sam would say, just a little bit longer, Mr. Frodo. So it seems like the two of you are on this journey together, and I feel like it's like a very Sam and Frodo kind of bond. It's that lifetime friendship, that lifetime partnership, sort of thing. um, and you are um, lifting their burdens from them, and it's just all very beautiful. Now I think this is more of their energy, and I think that you are delightfully surprising them. They weren't expecting you, or if you have been in each other's lives for a long time, it's almost like they're saying, I didn't know you loved me that much, or you felt that deeply towards me, with the She of the Kurak, which is just divine, wonderful, nurturing energy. So even though you are showing up in this masculine energy, what you're giving to them is actually very nurturing and very divine feminine. It's very interesting, because you are giving them a sense of security and feeling taken care of, and stability, and something that they can really rely on and trust, when maybe they haven't really had anyone in their life that they've been able to trust. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that their whole experience with people haven't been good, or at least in the recent past, it hasn't been good. I was just getting a visual of someone kind of doing this, just flinching. That they have these triggers where they are preparing themselves to protect themselves, but I think they're learning with you that there's nothing to fear from you, that you are a safe place to be, where they don't have to flinch, they don't have to be on guard, and they can feel absolutely safe, and they don't have to be strong anymore. And I think this is the biggest surprise for them, and they're feeling like they can really rest, in your partnership, in your friendship, and you are very, very healing for them. Yeah, so this reading has pretty much turned more about your person. I'm just getting some more information off of these cards. We have Talmon the Poet and Geo the Slow. Okay, so with Talmon the Poet, I'm getting that the divine masculine is your energy, but you're showing up in a way that is actually really, really good for them. Basically, you are really not saying so much, and you're just being there for them. You're just your person Sag, I want to say, might have disorganized attachment trauma, Stockholm syndrome trauma, which basically means that they are in this constant state of fight or flight when it comes to social, when it comes to relating, because if the person gets too close, it makes them anxious because of enmeshment of overstepping boundaries that they have. And if the person is too distant, that makes them really anxious because they fear abandonment. They've had both traumas. So what you're doing is so perfect because you're just being there with them. You're just giving them their space, you're respecting their boundaries, and you're not leaving, and you're not coming into their bubble, which is going to trigger them into a feeling of unsafety because of enmeshment trauma that they have. So you are just being with them, and you're respecting them, and you're letting them know, either through your words or through your actions or both. You just have this energy about you, Sag, that's saying, I'm not going to leave you, and I'm not going to come into your circle, or I'm not going to overstep your boundaries. I'm not going to disrespect you. I don't need anything from you. I'm just here for you, and I'm not going to leave either. No matter what, I'm here. And it's really beautiful, and that's actually what they are needing, and that's actually one of the things that is being the most healing for them, to have someone just unconditionally love them like that, and meet their needs in that way. So I am just seeing you, just looking at them from a distance, or I mean, you might be living with them, but your energy is just kind of observing them and being present with them, and not allowing them to make the first move, basically. Allowing them to make the first move, and you're just letting them know, I'm here. I'm here. And no matter what, I'm not going, and I'm not going to rush you. I'm not going to push things. I love you. So I don't have some hidden agenda. I'm not going to put my needs first. You are the priority. That's basically what you're saying. And you're letting them know that you're not in any rush. You're not in any rush. And that is putting them at ease too, because, if this is romantic, you're not pushing romance at all. You're not pushing any kind of physical touch in any way. You're letting things unfold at their pace and what they're comfortable with. And they are so surprised, and they're just experiencing so much healing. So you are definitely showing up in divine masculine, even if you are a woman. Paradoxically, it's putting them more in tune with their feminine nature, to receive, to not be so on guard. So yeah, it's really beautiful, Sag. You are giving them their space, and you're in no rush, and that's exactly what they are needing. To be with someone who understands them and sees them and can just let them go at their own pace. And it's putting them back into homeostasis, and they're finally able to relax, and they are ascending into the muse. We have Penelope, the Dreamweaver, here, and we have Lease of the Shadows. So both of you are flying out of the shadows. Both of you are, going through this guardian at the gate process, but it's mostly them, and mostly in their psychology, because they are ascending into the light, and they are healing that trauma, that darkness that they went through, and you are helping them to ascend into this light and help them align with who they really are and the fullness of who they are. And if you can just look at Penelope, they basically had to live with like one eye closed and one eye open like 24/7. And now you're helping to shift their energy where they can just close their eyes and relax. It's a big deal what you are doing for this person, Sag. You are helping them feel not alone anymore. You are helping to take them out of the darkness. The darkness that wasn't their making is what I'm hearing. And you are helping to light them up. There's a dark background in both of these pictures. So there's a dark background in a lot of these. So where the darkness used to consume them, and now they are lighting up and coming back to that homeostasis where the darkness is fading into the background and they are coming to the forefront. You are helping to light them up and embrace their power. You're helping to remind them of their own power, that they aren't a victim anymore, and they have someone special, so special as you, to be a partner with them through all of this. They're realizing that really they don't need anyone to save them, but they're really appreciative that they aren't alone. So in the beginning, we started with you. I can take care of it all, baby. I can do it. Just put it all on me and I'll take care of it. And your person being, I can't handle one more thing. I just can't. It's too much. And now their energy has transitioned to rising to your equal. They were always your equal, but you know what I mean, that they are saying bring it on too. Like, I'm fully capable too. They are getting to this point. They are. Their energy has shifted so dramatically throughout this reading. It's just really beautiful. So essentially, you are the divine masculine counterpart and they are the divine feminine counterpart. So they are coming to meet you in this way, and you really helped lift them up, Sag. It's just all really beautiful. Oh, so heart-touching. So Sagittarius, if you would like to dive deeper into this dynamic that is going on, it's just so beautiful. The link is down below as the extended. And until next time, I'm sending you all my love. You are never alone. You are so loved. And always be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Sending you so many blessings. Mwah!